Hey everybody, I'm Grandma Judy. I'm having a great life and I hope you are too. And it's winter time here and we're in the upper deserts in Washington state and it's cold and nasty, so I don't spend a lot of time outside in this weather, so gardening and stuff is not really on the mark for me. But I took a wire wrap jewelry class and I so enjoy it. But and I make all kinds of stuff all the time. I mean, you just never know. I go in and I put these together, and I have so much fun doing them. And I just end up with literally boxes and boxes of these. Now, not not all of them are done with cabochons. A lot of them are with just polished stones that I found and collected, enjoyed. Some are really big, some are small. I like to do doodads with them. I like to do beads and pearls and all kinds of fun little pieces to them. Just kind of gives me something to do with my hands all day long. And I'm having a really good time doing it. And no two are alike. Now, the lady that taught me, I swear to God, she could do 400 of them and come out identical. I don't know how she did that. First of all, I'd find it boring. And second, each stone seems to have its own little thing that it wants to talk about. Here's a nice little piece here. And again, that's just a polished stone. That's not a cabochon. But I have so much fun doing all this stuff. And I have literally got, excuse my voice, boxes of these things. Here we go. So I'm trying to figure out how to set up a membership thing or something so that I can send people lots and lots of wire wrap jewelry because, well, all of my friends and family have already got piles of it, but I guarantee it. They come over and I have them just go through and pick out whatever they like. And people go, well, how can you afford it? Because I live on Social Security and I'm old. And so I'm not working out on a regular job. Well, this is my treasure box. And in it is just full of everything you imagine. And what I do is I'll take pieces apart that are broken or just not to my liking. Or sometimes I'll save a piece and I'll add a cabochon to it just for the fun of it. It just depends, on what somebody else I think might like. Or they'll come over and we'll go through and they'll go, ooh, could I put this on that? And I'll do that. That works. But it's a way for me to be able to get all of my beads and whatnots at an affordable price because I never know how much, I'm going to need because, well, I don't know what I'm going to do until I do it. And I even ended up with loads of buttons. I haven't figured out what to do with those yet, but I'm going to have some fun with it. But what I do is I go to yard sales or secondhand stores or whatever. And then my friends who now know about my hobby just send me pieces that they found at a secondhand store or at a what do you call it, like Goodwill and that sort of thing. And they'll send me over a thing of broken pieces or one of a kind pieces. And they go in my treasure box. And then they go from my treasure box to my pieces. Now, the stones themselves, most of those I've actually cut and polished. Some I've purchased, some have been given to me. But the majority it's because I've cut and polished them. So I have them at, at affordable. Because if you had to go out and buy every stone, would turn around and run you, oh, cheap, five, expensive, um, depends on the piece. Like that one, as a polished stone, turned into a necklace. If I had to buy that stone, probably have to pay $25, $30 for it. So, and then I use um, dead soft 100% copper wire, and that is also a big help. There's my backs. I like a nice clean back. But like I said, no two pieces ever come out the same, even if I try. And it just I think the stones kind of tell me what to do. But what reason I'm bringing all this up, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to be setting up a my coffee. There's the front, there's the back. That's a really nice moonstone. And so when people send me the donation for the my coffee, I can turn around, I can send them a wire wrapped cabochon or stone. And that I think that'll be a lot of fun. And that'll give new homes to all my work, give me something to keep doing. And because, well, this isn't all I've got made. I know. But, but what else am I going to do all winter? Now, winter's been great this year. We have had just one little bitty snowstorm, but it's cold and it's wet and the skies are all gray and dark. So, I'm not going to be outside playing. So I might as well be inside doing something. So hopefully by next week we'll have the my coffee thing on, and that way I can start shipping them out to everybody else. Because when you order a couple of cups of coffee, it's going to pay for the postage, and I can send those right on out to you. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I know my daughter and my family says, well, why don't you just open an Etsy shop, Mom? I don't want to. I don't want to be obligated to have to produce so many all the time. And I don't want somebody else in control. Okay, I like to be in control myself. So I'm thinking the my coffee thing, and I can just reward everybody that sends me a couple of cups of coffee with a nice little cabochon in a box, so that you can have your own wire wrapped pendant. And every one of them are from me, so that's going to be a lot of fun, I think. But to do that, one of the things I have to do is get everybody to like, subscribe, and write comments, because that's how YouTube knows that you like my what I do, that you like my videos, that you like me. And if you do that, then they'll show my videos more often. And that would be a really big help. Also, it would just make my day. I would love to get to, I think it's 4,000 hours. Can't believe that. 4,000 hours of viewing time, which means people need to watch my videos from start to finish. They also need to like and subscribe, but they really I need the time more than anything else. And so if you don't have time to just sit and watch, if you could just turn my video on while you're doing dishes or something and just hear me in the background, that would be perfect. Thank you. So anyway, look forward to the my coffee so that I can be sending you loads and loads and loads of pendants, because like this box got 5 in it. I know. So let me know. Bye bye from Grandma Judy from the bottom of my heart. like and subscribe. Bye.